Now, Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi declined to comment directly on the US operation in Venezuela that captured President Nicolas Maduro and his wife. She said Japan's priority is the safety of its citizens living in Venezuela. Takaichi added that Tokyo is working closely with relevant countries to monitor the situation. She stressed the importance of restoring democracy and stabilizing Venezuela and said Japan will coordinate with the international community and G7 nations towards that goal. However, she did not address the US raid or Maduro's removal from power. Let's listen in to her statement.
でまたベネズエラでの事案を受けまして、日本政府としては、私の指示のもと、まずは邦人の安全確保、これを最優先としつつ、関係国と緊密に連携して対応に当たっております。で、ベネズエラ情勢につきましては、日本政府としまして、これまでも一刻も早くベネズエラにおける民主主義が回復されることの重要性を訴えて、
All right, let's invite General Dwivedi to join us back into the discussion here. Okay, General Dwivedi, how much of this do you think has to do with the question of Taiwan? We know that Takaichi had issued very aggressive remarks and could benefit from US support as far as Taiwan and the East China Sea area is concerned.
Well, Kriti, the reactions of the global polity are as per their geopolitical alignments. So therefore, the American allies and partners, they have been very muted or politically very correct when they have commented on America's aggression against Venezuela. And on the other side, those countries who are adversaries of America, be it China, Russia, Iran, they have come out very openly and condemned this, act of America use of force. And of course, other countries which are very close in proximity, Latin American countries like Cuba or Brazil, or even in South Africa, who are the components of BRICS, they have also come out very openly criticized this action. But when you come to Japan, Japan is a ally of America. It's a very important security partner. It's a very important component of the Quad, and they have a very defense agreements. And please remember, 40,000 American troops are based in Japan, and they have a number of bases. So there is no way, Prime Minister Takaichi will come out openly to condemn this act, and their reactions have been very muted. And they only express concern. Even if you say India also, our reaction has been very, very muted. So the point is that countries react as per their geopolitical alignment. The countries react as per their national interest, and Japan is no exception. As I said, Japan, South Korea, they are all part of the Far East alliances, and I don't think more than this would be expected from Japan. And this is what the diplomacy is all about. That where your interest lies, where you are well aligned, well, you only respond according to your own national interest and your own geopolitical alignment. So therefore, it's quite expected the Japanese reaction would have been what it is, nothing more or nothing less. Kriti.
All right, thanks then very much, General Dwivedi, for joining me in this discussion. It was a pleasure to speak with you. And with that, viewers, let's move ahead. Now, Greenland's Prime Minister